Здорово всем, продолжаем проходить The Wolf Among Us. Сегодня у нас 3-й эпизод. Так, открою вот это сразу. Погнали играть. Эпизод 3. Скрюченная тропа. Начать. Погнали.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the pudding and pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane. I'll kill him. I'll rip him apart.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
Crane's the killer.
What? Ichabod Crane? How do you know?
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Perverted little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
the
Bridge.
Trip Trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby! Wait.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
What are you trying to say?
you know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Promising leads. Completed chapter 1 of episode 3. Букингемский мост 22-28. Многообещающие улики, свершите главу 1, эпизоде 3. Уже глава 1 прошла. У нас 5 минут стрима, из которых вот минута это был просто простой. То есть, так... Понял.
Lily had many friends, but few Fables she was truly close to. If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for. I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well. And it will, in time,
I'll miss
equal
worrying
in
about
strength
you.
to our mourning
I'll miss
her
our
loss.
fights.
And it
I'll
is in
miss
that
you.
spirit that I'd like to talk
Holly.
about what you've all been so grateful to share with me. Your memories of her.
Now
How
you
she
will
could
never
be
die from
stubborn
indifference
and
or lead
patient,
a tedious
rash
life.
and thoughtful.
Goodbye,
How
sweetheart.
she carried a torch
Thanks
for the
for
old
everything.
ways, for tradition,
Vivian.
for pageantry. And most of all, it seems how
You were
Lily
a big,
loved,
bright, shining
dearly
star
loved her
in
friends
this
and family.
shithole of a town.
She loved being
I miss
around
you
them,
already.
in good times
Gran.
and bad. I never met Lily, but from what I've been told, I know in my heart that she would have liked to be here tonight. And now we'll have our
Ох, ё-моё, я думал, это мне все дали, а меня же ж вот здесь вот уже. Тут же страница уже заполнена. Так, похороны тролля, долгое отсутствие. Великая Матерь Смерть постоянно наблюдает за нами. Под ее любящим взглядом мы сражаемся, лечим раны, празднуем победы, переживаем горе. А когда мы гибнем, она оказывается рядом. Ее объятия заставляют замолчать горы, большие камни. Похороны у троллей начинаются на закате. Они сваливают камни в одном месте, создавая пирамиду, символизируя поколение троллей, что будут после них. Все основывается на этом. Оружие раздается ближайшим товарищам тролля. Присутствующие в последний раз пьют спокойным и разбивают стаканы о камни. Затем тело сжигается, как бы прощаясь со всеми. Так, когда будет выбор, куда нам пойти, надо будет посмотреть.
moment of silence. Thank you.
What on earth do you think you're...
I know, but something's happened.
Not right now.
No, you don't understand.
I'm sorry, everyone. I don't...
Get the fuck out of here.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie and say you'll check first?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Crane's a fucking prick, so this doesn't surprise me.
Hey, what do you know? We actually agree on something.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here, anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I think I know who murdered your sister.
Who?
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else?
What? No, I deserve to know.
I know, but this isn't the way to go about this.
I don't give a fuck about the way. I don't care about procedure.
I think it was Ichabod Crane.
What?
Crane?
Crane.
Okay, everyone, just stop. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat while everyone else gets back to the funeral.
What? He says that fucking Crane murdered Lily and you expect me to—
Please, I promise I will tell you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs first. Look, Holly, I know how this must—
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly. Nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly.
It's your turn to talk.
А я не понимаю, там, ну, было написано то, что вы прервали нагробную вот эту вот речь Снежки. Так она уже и так закончила говорить, она стояла, просто молчала. А что мне как бы делать еще было? Или еще она что-то сказала бы? Я просто вот, ну, не понимаю. Я уже ей не мешал, пошел посмотрел полностью все, что на столе лежит. Потом еще раз подошел, как-то вот, ну, жестами позвал ее, она не пошла, но я еще, ну, как бы стою, жду, пока она договорит. Она уже вроде молчала, я подошел, позвал, как бы, а что, ну, а что мне было еще делать? То есть, ну, а как мне было здесь еще какой-то вариант был, или это так и надо, как бы?
Crane,
Yeah.
I can't believe this. This is someone I've worked with for decades. This is a guy, he gets frickin' shakes when he has to order food. I mean, what are you telling me? It's all an act? Just what have you found? Bigby? What's going on?
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it, to not picture him.
I thought that Crane might be looking for you. I thought you might be in trouble.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step. You took a cab here, right?
Yeah.
I'll drive.
Snow?
Narissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
It's just that something's come up.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything?
I did. It helped a lot. Thanks.
Narissa! Yeah, coming!
Так, новые записи. Вивиан, девушка Джорджи. Многое из прошлого Вивиан неизвестно, да и она сама ничего не рассказывает о той жизни в родных землях. В Фейблтауне она начала жить с чистого листа, но теперь она работает на Джорджи в клубе «Сладкий десерт». Это не так уж плохо. Джорджи нравится Вивиан, поэтому они заставляют ее работать в отеле «Объятия». Взамен она играет роль хозяйки и помогает Джорджи удовлетворять желания посетителей.
Constable? Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do? That way, it's proper.
Now is really not the time for whatever you jerk-offs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere.
Are you working for Crane? Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now. What's it gonna be?
Just don't hurt anyone, D.
That don't sound like a yes to me. Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby? What is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy. Really? That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you can just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move.
Ollie, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hall.
I'm gonna kill you!
Holly!
Molly!
I got it done.
Ёб твою. Что, еще и Холли завалили? Belly full of stones. Completed chapter 2 of episode 3. Брюхо, набитое камнями, завершится главу 2 в эпизоде 3. Да. Приперлись собаки. Капец, ну это часть 2013 года, эпизод 3, скрюченная тропа. А вторая часть должна вот, ну, в этом году выйти, если ее не перенесут, конечно. Администрация Фейблтауна, здание Вудлендс, 2343. Могут и... но могут перенести ее, но пока что предварительно она в 24-м выйдет. То есть, ну, 11 лет делали вторую часть. Мне вот интересно, как бы, в нее поиграть. Правда, вот она выйдет в Epic Games, а в Steam не знаю. А в Epic я как-то не очень хочу ее покупать. Ну, посмотрим, что будем делать.
Embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. The Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
Новые записи. Наверное, про этого лекаря. Да, так и есть. Док Свиное Сердце, военный хирург. Доктор Свиное Сердце, главный врач Фейблтауна. Он настолько преуспел в хирургии, что оперировал даже самого себя. Много лет он служил военным врачом, иногда используя свои умения, чтобы произвести впечатление на местных. Сейчас он возглавляет специальный исследовательский отдел в госпитале Мальтийского ордена, названный так, чтобы простаки не стали разбираться, чем он на самом деле занимается, а именно лечением сказаний.
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women?
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake. Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight...
Sure.
It's just... when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to Just, you know,
Why even bring this up?
I guess it doesn't matter.
Guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
All right. How long will it take for the mirror to reform?
Well, it could take days.
Or months, or years. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
Why didn't you try and stop him?
What do you want me to do, yank on his hair? I'm only 3 feet tall. There are limits here.
Okay. You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that. Buffkin says that he overheard Crane call somebody before he left. Sounds like he's going to see a witch, or his witch. His glamour witch.
Wait, really? None of the 13th floor witches would allow that sort of thing. They must be somewhere in the city. It's something, at least.
Find anything?
No, but there's enough notes and stuff here to take all night. Maybe check that stuff there.
Мистер Крейн, ты обещал отправить в мою квартиру мастера, который займется ремонтом штукатурки после инцидента с волком. Она же, блядь, сыпется со стен. Пожалуйста, исправь это. Из-за этого я не могу сдавать комнаты, да и мастера я жду уже пару дней. И, кстати говоря, ты также обещал отправить ко мне кого-нибудь, кто заделает трещину в стекле на передней двери. Знаешь что, трещина стала еще больше. Займись этим, мистер Жаб. Дорогой Кабот Крейн, я снова прошу вас прислать кого-нибудь, кто починил бы кондиционер в нашей квартире. В нашей квартире ужасно жарко. Пиноккио сказал, что его кожа плавится. Не знаю, что это значит, но звучит мерзко. Поэтому мне бы очень хотелось, чтобы вы починили кондиционер или, по крайней мере, предоставили нам вентилятор. Я уже просил об этом 3 месяца назад. С уважением, Пастушок. И Кабот, ты уже обдумал мое предложение? Как я уже объяснил в моем предыдущем письме, состояние фермы оставляет желать лучшего, поэтому я просил тебя выделить деньги на ремонт. Мне поступают жалобы от моих обитателей, и, должен признать, я их понимаю. Ферма не должна выглядеть как тюрьма. Знаю, ты занят, но я считаю, что этот вопрос действительно важен. С наилучшими пожеланиями, кузнец Вилунд.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Yeah, I only recently heard about this meeting. Why didn't you mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
There's much bigger things to be worrying about right now, all right?
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Так. Так, когда вам нужно... Куда вам нужно идти? Нужно выбрать Крейна. И пока что все.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us...
Там был ключ у него на столе, но я не знаю, я хотел его в последнюю очередь взять, потому что я думал, он для чего-то нужен, но мне так кажется, что мне сейчас не дадут его взять уже. Блин.
A few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere else.
The Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyways.
No, chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the
А, вот, наверное, сейчас вот этот ключ надо будет взять.
blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drink.
Подожди, или... Если б я нашел этот ключ, ну то есть, который лежал там на полке, я бы ему сейчас его дал просто. Подожди.
My dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Fine, I don't care. Just go ahead.
We can't just let Bluebeard run amok in Crane's place.
Ha!
He's after something. I just don't know what it is. We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
А, нет, никто мне не даст, наверное, ключ взять. Найдите ведьму.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone.
But there's some...
Crane's place is right here. I should check that out first.
Perfect. And I'll go to those two imbeciles' office.
Crane's penthouse number is 1903. Let me know what you find. I hope you know what you're doing.
Блин, вот because you have completed chapter 3, episode 3. Ну там, блин, мне не дали. Там лежал ключ. Это, наверное, от квартиры ключ. Ну ёпрст. Подожди, мне интересно просто. Тут нету типа прохождения. Блин, наверное, нету. Ай, ладно. Что делать? Почему у тебя такие большие глаза? Завершите главу 3 в эпизоде 3. Ну, блин, там лежал ключ. Ну, я думал, если я его возьму, то я куда-то сразу вот пойду. А в итоге я посмотрел на эту книгу и ключ просто просрал.
This is Briar Rose's place. Snow said Crane lives in 1903. Why's the door open? Anyone in there?
Квартира Экибода Крейна, здание Woodlands 005. Осталось 1 час 55 минут. У меня даже время идет. Так.
Damn it. Must have missed him. There's gotta be something about his witch here.
Всадник без головы, дух наемника. Всадник без головы, дух грозного, ужасного немецкого наемника, потерявшего свою голову от пушечного выстрела во время войны за независимость. Запомнился он тем, что одной ночью напугал инкогнито Крейна в лесах сонной лощины. Ходит слух, что этот призрак — очередное новое воплощение древнего демона, который ранее принимал вид средневекового военачальника, у которого был кнут из человеческих костей, а также был шотландским лордом, которого обезглавили во время борьбы за землю.
There's a message. This hasn't been used in years.
And as much as I like making house calls, I have better ways to use my time. So
I forgot. We used to teach in the old days.
That would be great. All right? Everybody can stay upright. In the meantime, leave the light on, pal. See ya.
My dearest Snow, I know you must be aware of my feelings towards you. Watching you work, if I'm unable to control myself, it's because I love you. Crooked man. This is all I could get. I'm afraid Snow will start to notice. I'll have the rest for you next week. Ichabod Crane. What's going on here? Might be useful. Same brand we found in the open arms. Math, science, history. If I had to guess, this shit didn't work. I've never seen him that excited. Guess things have changed.
Не знаю, я забрал деньги, может будет полезно, потому что Снежка начнет что-то подозревать, может это ее деньги вообще.
Someone in there?
Остается выбить, либо использовать ключ. Давайте ключ. Хотя там еще у него был на столе ключ, но я не знаю для чего. Ну ладно.
Jack? Wow. It is just unbelievable running into you here. I mean, of all the places. This weather, right? A little damp, I guess. But, you know, some people like that sort of thing.
What are you doing here?
Okay. I know what it looks like, but before you go jumping to conclusions, Crane pays me to water his plants when he's gone. It's a stipend. But you know I need the work. I wouldn't do it for free, right? You know me. So, anyways, now that I'm done...
I don't see any plants. Hey!
Okay! You got me. Just take it easy. Don't make a big deal out of this.
You better tell me why you're really here.
Okay. I heard Crane was leaving town. I figured he owed us little people a parting gift. Or just me a parting gift.
You heard?
I have my sources, okay? You see how he lives. He doesn't need any of this shit.
And you heard this from?
What does it matter? I hear things. What else do you want me to say? I got bills to pay. Not like Crane's gonna use any of this stuff.
Did somebody send you? And tell the truth.
No, it's just me. Just take it easy. You know, this tortured, lonely pig-eater bit's gonna get old eventually. Don't you get tired of it? I mean, what are you even doing here? Are you just wandering around Crane's apartment?
I'm investigating.
Sure. Well, looks like you've got it covered. Anyway, it was really nice catching up with you. I mean that. Bigby, I believe you're, blocking the doorway there. If I could just, squeeze through. You know, on second thought, it's actually funny I ran into you like this. I think I can help you out. I may not know why you're here, but...
Go on. I'm listening.
Look, I have some dirt on Crane you might be interested in. Word on the street says he's got a witch in the city. I can tell you who she is, if you're interested. Information comes at a price, though. But I'm sure you already knew that.
All right. Tell me.
Let's make ourselves a deal. I tell you about Crane's witch, and you forget you saw me here. One hand washes the other sort of thing. Wipe the whole incident under the rug.
Fine. You got a deal.
Perfect.
Now tell me where I can find this witch.
Strong grip. Her name is Auntie Greenleaf. Crane's been trying to keep it under wraps for years. I'm not sure what he's using her for, but if he's not going to the 13th floor, it's gotta be something illegal.
Where can I find her?
Well, you see, the thing is, I don't know where you'd find her, exactly.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
But even a name is a good start, right? I mean, that's more than what you came in with.
Right.
I'll keep my eyes open for you. If I find anything else you might be interested in, I'll be sure to let you know. I think this arrangement can be beneficial to both of us down the line. It was just lovely running into you, Bigby.
Hang on a second.
Oh, come on.
Deer.
Do you always talk to yourself like that? The witch uses the white deer on everything. It's her symbol or trademark, I guess. Figured I could sell these at the Lucky Pawn.
The Lucky Pawn?
It's one of the crooked man's places. I work there sometimes, when I need some stability. It's a pawn shop. Get it?
Yeah. You find any more of these?
No.
You nervous about something?
What do you mean?
Look me in the eye and tell me you didn't steal anything else. Come on, Jack. That it?
Bigby? Are you still here?
Just keep your mouth shut, all right?
You're the boss.
Who are you talking to? What's he doing here?
Evening, Miss White.
Good evening. What's going on?
He's here to help. Jack had some information about Crane's witch.
Oh, what did you find out?
Her name is Greenleaf.
Auntie Greenleaf.
But he doesn't know where we can find her.
Great. Crane's meeting her at 2 a.m.
And Snow, I found a note with some money attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball? Do you think this is tied to the murders? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter yet.
I don't know. Maybe.
Crane's meeting Greenleaf at 2 a.m. And we have no idea where she is. We're going to cut it close as it is. We have to figure out where he's meeting her.
Wouldn't she be listed in the business office?
I've had Buffkin searching for any unauthorized witches, but so far we haven't found anything. I'll give him the name, but we don't have time to wait around. You should try Holly's. She still has all of Lily's things.
If she hasn't burned it already.
There's still Tweedledee's place. We know they're involved. And we know that's where Bluebeard went. Where do you want to go? We don't have much time.
Офис Труитра мне надо. Вот, после этого идете в офис к братьям, а потом в бар.
I'll go pay the Tweedle brothers a visit. I'm sure they know something.
Okay. I'll give Buffkin the name and hope he finds something in the records.
Let me know what he comes up with.
I'll be in touch. I hope you'll do the same.
We'll catch him, Snow.
Hang on, Jack. I want to talk to you.
Офис близнецов The Bronx 052. Остался 1 час 8 минут.
And, you know, whatever. So I wouldn't take any chances, hombre. Last guy who messed with me got his marbles kicked right through his abdomen, all right?
Excuse me.
Oh. Hi, Sheriff.
Flycatcher. Who are you talking to just now? Yourself.
Bluebeard was here. He was looking for something. I don't know what. He said it was an official investigation. But how was I supposed to know if he was telling the truth? When I wouldn't let him in...
Shit.
Found what he was looking for, I guess. It's just super annoying. I just finished cleaning.
What did he take?
I don't know what he wanted. I didn't see what he did after... I'm really sorry, Bigby. Was he telling the truth? He said you sent him, but I don't know, I just thought he was lying. I'm not supposed to just let people in here, but then he got mad, saying, oh, just terrible things.
Don't worry about it, Flycatcher.
Oh, I'm gonna get fired. Crane already let me go from the Woodlands.
Is that why you're here?
He said I just got in the way, told me to get lost. The twins offered me a job here working the night shift, so I'd have something. What do I do now? It's nice, you know, quiet. I come in and clean up. They're usually pretty nice, understanding.
You should talk to Snow. Maybe there's something she can do for you.
Really? That would be... thank you.
Look, I'm running out of time. Ah, shit.
Is everything okay?
I gotta go.
What? Where?
I'm headed to the Trip Trap. Just call Snow and tell her what's happened, okay? Can you do that for me?
Okay, I guess. And I'll ask her about that job, all right?
Sure, sure. Take care of yourself, Fly.
You too, Sheriff Bigby.
Так. Мухолов, принц-лягушонок. Бывший принц, превращенный ведьмой в лягушку. Дружелюбный, добрый мухолов, получивший такое прозвище за склонность к ловле и поеданию мух. Его жену и ребенка зверски убили в родных землях, после чего он отрешился от всего и стал выполнять монотонную работу уборщика. Бар цокот копыт The Bronx 1:15. Ну, час 15. Осталось 45 минут.
She's asleep, you fucking...
I need to talk to Holly.
Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff. Well, come on in, buddy. Brent, what? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right?
Just what in the fuck is wrong with you?
Nothing's wrong with me. In fact, I'm in a good goddamn mood, so you should take advantage. I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Friend, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix it
You
with...
think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Gren, really, you shouldn't drink right now.
I can't hear you when you mumble.
Swinehart told me that Holly was here. I need to talk to her.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really? The doc gave them both barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy.
Have you seen her sister's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral? I saw her come in with something, but I didn't see where she put it.
Nope, haven't seen it. That funeral back there, that was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gren, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not.
You think I shot up the place? It wasn't my fault.
They got away, though, didn't they? Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. We're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him. To the dead.
All right, now help me.
Gran, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done. What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
I don't want anything from you, Woody.
Cut this shit out now. I don't care what it's about.
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks.
Wait. I've got some questions for you.
What possible questions could you have for this piece of shit? Everything's a problem when I want to talk, But when the woodsman's about to leave, it's, oh wait, I have questions.
What do you want?
When you saw Lily, did she ever mention anything about a witch?
No. We didn't talk about work.
All right. Gran. I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule. Maybe, ogres, too. You're such a waste of fucking... Actually, Bigby, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
Крен это не запомнит.
That you, Woody? Woody? Is that you?
Yeah, sure.
Woody, bar's closed. And Lily ain't around anyway, so you can run off back to the woods, I guess. Did you care about her at all? She was a nice girl. Ran around too much, but a nice girl.
Of course I cared. I still care.
I hope so. I hope you do. I don't know why you fucking came here. There's nothing left for you to ruin. And I'm not in an entertaining mood.
Just go back to sleep, Holly.
Lily's funeral. It was just so fucked tonight. But I still wish you could have been there. I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit. I don't know. I don't know why he showed up. I just wish he'd get out of my fucking life.
He cares about this. About Lily. About Faith. I know he does.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, you know him better than anybody, so... I guess I'll take your word for it.
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch. Auntie Greenleaf. Gotcha.
Hello, this is Snow White calling.
Бар «Цокот копыт», пивная. «Цокот копыт» — самый старый бар в Нью-Йорке. Он был тайно основан в 1725-м Старкадом, легендарным викингом и распутником. Это место, где сказания могут встретиться, выпить и поговорить. Известный тогда как таверна Грамматиста, он в конечном итоге был проигран племени горных троллей, которые быстро его переименовали и сделали своей собственностью. Холли, нынешний владелец бара, унаследовала его от матери, когда та погибла из-за несчастного случая на лодке в начале 20 века. Вот опять я посмотрел, я не посмотрел «Кольцо», я не посмотрел еще «Чары». Я не знаю, может я еще вернусь к ним. Я смотрю все до конца. Может быть, если бы я даже тоже «Кольцо» взял или те же «Чары», то я бы уже не смог книжку, например, посмотреть. То, ну, я не знаю, короче. Ладно.
I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Snow?
Oh, thank God. Tell me you found something.
I got it, Snow. Her address was here with Lily's things. It's on, White Plains Avenue, 1284. It's an apartment complex.
Great. Let's get going. Crane's meeting her in a few minutes.
All right, let's go. I don't want to miss him.
I'll meet you there.
All right, I'll see you there.
Huff and Puff completed chapter 4 of episode 3. Втянул в себя побольше воздуха и дунул. Завершите главу 4 в эпизоде 3.
Bigby! I just got here.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23, Ivan.
Квартира тетушки Гринлиф, 1284 White Plains Авеню, наверное. 2.14. Опаздывайте на 14 минут.
All right. How do you want to do this? Hear anything?
If anyone's in there, they're being awfully quiet.
Может быть, там ключ от вот этого номера был? Блин. Я все время теперь буду себя из-за этого ключа винить, то что я его не взял и куда-то там не смог применить. Ладно, забыли.
Auntie Greenleaf, I need you to open this door right now.
Hello?
Hi.
You woke me up.
Sorry about that.
Is something wrong?
Well, pardon the intrusion. I wasn't aware this was a Munchkin's house.
Well, Dorothy, it isn't.
Sharp kid.
Who are you?
Rachel, who are you? Just so we're not strangers.
I'm Bigby. This is Snow.
Pleased to meet you. How do you do?
Мне кажется, она под чарами.
Is there anything you need?
Is Auntie Greenleaf at home? Does she live here?
You mean my mom?
She ever, make the nightstand levitate, turn frogs into cats, that kind of thing?
Is she a witch, dear?
No, I would never call my mommy that. She treats me all right. Is there something you want? I don't think I can really help you.
Rachel, do you mind if I take just a quick peek around?
We'll be very quick, and he won't touch anything.
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here. Okay, Bigby. I'm gonna trust you not to break anything. Don't get me in trouble.
What are we looking for specifically?
Crane. He could still be here. Let me guess. Big band or classical?
Honky tonk.
No accounting for taste. That your mom?
Uh-huh.
Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think.
It's pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Dowdy. That's how we like it.
What is this?
Mommy uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
Мне кажется, это...
There's no one here but me.
Мне кажется, это тетушка Гринлиф просто под чарами. Вот стопудово.
Where do you buy your clothes?
At a store?
Oh, my mom...
There's nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See? How much longer do you think it'll be? I saw a spider over there yesterday.
Oh?
Мне кажется, там кто-то шевелился. Вот за этой вот.
The butcher.
What's that?
A package having to do with someone called the Butcher. It's empty. God damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
Nothing?
I keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Can I go to bed now? Please?
Is that a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried. Oh, no. Please, just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with that.
It's all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break
No,
it.
you don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble.
Snow, come on. Are you kidding? It's a glamour tube. Something's going on here.
No! Put it down! Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
Ну, я же говорил.
Anti-Greenleaf.
It hurts when you do it that fast. What? Not sprightly enough?
You think?
Так и знал, вот и, ну... Я так и знал, что она под чарами сидит. Тетушка Гринлиф, белая лань. Тетушка Гринлиф — это садовод, алхимик и любительница животных, одна из немногих ведьм, живущих вне 13-го этажа, без надзора и ограничений. Ходят слухи, что после потери дочери в родных землях, вот, я тоже так думал, то что у нее там портрет есть, то есть она с дочерью. И я так и думал, то что она, наверное, ну, дочку потеряла, и она там умерла, ее убили или что такое. И она как бы сделала чары с вот своей дочки. И сейчас вот она и притворялась. Я так и думал. Я не знаю, может я это уже знал просто. И, ну вот у меня вот воспоминания. Ну просто я реально давно проходил и... Не знаю, может мне в голову вбилось из-за того, что я это где-то когда-то слышал, читал там все такое. Но у меня была чуйка, то, что она вот, ну, под чарами. Я, конечно, точно не знал, но мне вот так казалось. Потому что я реально, ну, прям очень давно проходил, и, ну, я уже все позабывал. Ладно. Она страдает паранойей и депрессией, и выходит наружу только в образе воздушной белой лани, чем вызывает множество слухов у жителей Брукхевена.
Think we have time to waste on this shit? Think this is some kind of game?
No, I don't. But congratulations on winning it, if that matters to you.
All right, start explaining. And from the beginning.
Please, Greenleaf, just help us catch Crane. That's all we care about.
That's not all we care about.
Snow?
I ain't a fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
You have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew, there's nothing I know that would help.
You're an accomplice to murder. Do you realize that?
You might want to check your facts on that. It doesn't matter. I can't help you. I have no interest in being turned into a skink and crushed under boot heels. There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something, you have to forget it. This is more important.
We can protect you, okay? Whatever it is you're afraid of, we can make sure that it won't come to pass.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
Okay, you know what I think? I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap if she's afraid for her life. We can at least make sure she never hurts us again. We're destroying the tree.
No! How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the Fables, who can't afford the glamours from you, come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 Fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it, too.
And I don't use it as an excuse to wreck people's lives.
Snow, it's too much. We can't ruin this woman's life over this.
Ruin this woman's life? It's a slap on the wrist compared to what she's done. Bigby, this is an order. Burn the tree.
No! Look, I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here, and he left. He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girls' speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago.
I'm sorry, but we still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigby.
Please, Sheriff. Don't.
Snow, do you really want to kill this tree for Fable Town? Or do you want me to burn it because you're pissed off at Crane for what he did to you?
They stole my hair from my apartment, Bigby. So, yeah, I'm pissed, but I still know what's best for this town.
We're not burning the tree, Snow. All right, let's go.
Hey, Greenleaf. Don't think this is over.
I won't.
Случай с чарами. Искусственная маскировка. Чары можно использовать различными способами, но самый частый способ их использования — это взять какой-нибудь сосуд или контейнер и наполнить его вещами, принадлежащими человеку, внешность которого накладывающий хочет скопировать. Для наложения чар нужна ведьма. Так. У такого способа использования чар есть пара недостатков. Внешний вид будет полностью скопирован, но происхождение сосуда может сделать чары очень нестабильными. Severe case of lycanthropy. Complete chapter 5 of episode 3. Да. Тяжелый случай ликантропии. Защити главу 5 эпизода 3. Еще 2 главы. Так, здесь уже получается нам ничего не надо. Мы в принципе все получили. Ну, еще получим. Только вот надо будет потом перепройти вот сжечь дерево или нет. Мы не сожгли, но потом надо будет сжечь при перепрохождении. Так что тут пока что все. Просто допройти осталось.
That's Crane's car.
No, it's nothing you need to concern yourself with. I don't think so, at least. Shit. Hold on. Sheriff, is there something more I can help you with? Decided you want a taste of the wares? Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch.
Where's Crane?
Ichabod Crane? What would that nerd have with a place like this?
Tell me what you know, now!
Hey, you can't just go in there. We have a problem.
Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
Mr. Crane, please, she can't help.
I know you know what the plan is. I won't be held accountable for this.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Crane, get away from her!
I didn't do anything. I promise you, I didn't do anything. These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get this stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell, but once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all, please. I'm innocent, completely innocent.
The ring won't work. Greenleaf sold you out.
What? No, this'll work. I assure you, it must. I wouldn't. You. Damn you! Come on, please. Tell me who killed her.
My lips are sealed.
Кольцо очищения, кольцо Артура. Кольцо очищения или очищающее кольцо, или кольцо, защищающее от магии, было создано византийцами для защиты от ведьм. Позже оно было отдано Ланселоту, хозяйкой озера. После эмиграции в Новый Амстердам кольцо вернулось в министерство и находилось у Гринлиф на хранении. Последняя осталась книга, а вот это, скорее всего, будет за выбор. То есть, если мы сожгем дерево, то вот это откроется. А вот это должна еще, скорее всего, по сюжету.
How many years?
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Two maybe. But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that. It just, oh God.
We found the photos of you and Lily.
I know, that was, I just love you, Snow. I love you, and I'm sorry I'm not Prince Charming, okay? I'm sorry I didn't cheat on you and run away to Europe.
You don't love me, Crane. I know what this is. I've seen it before. It is not love. Bigby? I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women? He's not... He wouldn't be brave enough. Not to put his stamp on the world like that.
We've been chasing this guy. Just... why now?
Because look at him. You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer? We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
This fuck-up knows more than he's saying.
I don't.
Yes, okay, he probably does. But there's a difference between being involved and being the guy who did it.
Okay, but if Crane didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who the hell did? You know, when I saw you come back here...
This whole thing is bigger than Crane. He wouldn't have the stones to send the Tweedles after me. Somebody else is involved.
Well, shit.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you? Yeah. We're not gonna kill you, so quit your shivering. Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses, but as of right now, you're coming with us.
You are extraordinarily lucky Miss White was here to save your ass. Because if it was up to me, you'd have your head swinging from the Washington Bridge.
Okay, Sheriff, that's enough. This can't be Greenleaf again and again, behaving however you like, acting without constraint. You have to respect this office, Bigby, and you have to respect me as its leader, starting now.
You think you have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had. And the town took everything it could out of me.
Yeah, see, the thing of it is, we're better at this than you are.
Oh, okay. Stupid girls and their preposterous schemes.
What are you saying?
Опа.
Hi. What you got there? Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds. Pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told him anything.
Not now, not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
Who are you?
No. That's not how this works. How this works is you are going to walk Crane over here. Like a good doggy.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up. You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee. What's the, you know, that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about.
Bloody
Mary. That's it. Thank you. And do you know why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax.
This was really the wrong day to try and pull this shit.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
чё улыбитесь?
Bigby?
Блин, я еле увидел то, что там надо W нажать.
It was a good show, but, you know, it just didn't know when to end. You know, you wouldn't think silver bullets would work on anything but a pure werewolf. But as it turns out, it's just not the case.
Ну вставай, ёптвой!
Right, Wolfie?
Ёб твою дивизию!
Look, I know it sounds ridiculous, but really, guys.
Вставай!
Can you argue with these results? Because I know I can't.
Wait! Stop! Just take him, okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
Snow, stay out of this.
Самое время почитать. Ну да, я как и говорил, вот это будет за выбор, а это последнее по сюжету. Кровавая Мэри, городская легенда. Подлинная история человека по прозвищу Кровавая Мэри неизвестна. Даже самые осведомленные сказания ничего не знают о ней. Известно только ее имя и то, что она явно склонна к насилию, а также у нее врожденное сопротивление к магии и заклинаниям. А еще странная способность использовать любую отражающую поверхность как портал, создающий дыру во времени и пространстве. Простаки считают ее плачущим призраком бездетной женщины, но доказательств это нет.
It's your lucky day, kid. Crooked Man says it's okay with him. Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomachache? just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended. Kinda like your boyfriend here. Too pussy to ruin a Tweedle stay. Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen. I'm sure we'll be in touch.
Я тоже. Я тоже уверен, что мы еще встретимся. Что, это все, что ли? В следующем эпизоде Волк среди нас. The Enchanted Land of New York City. Complete episode 3, A Crooked Mile. Блин, опять час, ну, 1,5 часа прошло. Первый эпизод был на 2 часа, на 2 плюс часа тут. Второй там чуть меньше 2 часов, этот вообще 1,5.
He's lucky to be alive, and he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
This is getting worse by the minute.
Капец, я думал, без инета буду сидеть. Ты нормально, конечно, зашел уже, эпизод закончился.
We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control.
Woody, I'm not gonna tell you again. Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
What do you want to talk about?
I just wanted to, about last night.
After what they did to you, are you even gonna be able to stop them?
Don't hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
Ну, хоть зашел, ну да.
Come down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't want it. Then again, you don't have much choice at this point, do you?
Так. Did you interrupt? Вмешались вы типа в этот вот, ну, похоронную речь, я так понял. И 19,3% игроков решили вмешаться. Но я вообще не понимаю, что за бред. Хоть там это вот... Хоть там она уже замолчала, ничего не говорила, но все равно каким-то образом вмешался. Ну ладно. Куда вы решили пойти сначала? Вы 39,8% игроков решили пойти в апартаменты Крейна сначала. 19% решили к близнецам и 40% к Холли. Вы совершили сделку с Джеком. Вы 77% игроков решили совершить сделку. Вы пообещали этому Мухолову работу. Вы 96,1% игроков пообещали найти работу этому Мухолову. Вот так. Вы сожгли дерево Гринлиф. Вы 79,5% игроков не стали сжигать дерево. Вы убили Тру. Вы и 55,8% игроков пощадили его. Ну и все, в принципе. Да, что-то в последнее время эпизоды коротковаты. Ну, первый стрим был 2 часа, эпизод хотя бы. Тут потом дальше чуть меньше 2 часов, и тут 1,5 часа. Да. Ну, в любом случае интересно. Я бы еще как бы эпизод прошел, но на следующем стриме. Еще 2 стрима нам осталось провести, поэтому The Wolf Among Us. Вот. И дальше посмотрим, что будем делать, что проходить. Ну, у меня еще игр, в принципе, хватает на прохождение, так что найдем, что пройти. Вот. Найдем. Ну, Telltale Games, The Walking Dead будем все сезоны проходить, и также этот мини-сезон про Мишон тоже его обязательно будем проходить. Бэтмен есть еще Telltale, его тоже, скорее всего, будем проходить. Есть и Borderlands. Вообще, и сейчас еще недавно какая-то игра новая тоже вышла от них же. Так что все будем проходить, и у них игры интересные. И вторую часть этого Волка тоже мы будем обязательно проходить. Так, выборы. Ну, выборы мы смотрели уже, как бы. Ну, вмешиваться я не хотел, но я так стою, слушаю, она уже как бы, ну, и молчит, ничего не говорит. Как бы, и по словам я тоже вот как бы понял то, что, ну, она сказала там что-то, в принципе-то и все, что я хотел сказать. Как-то так она выразилась. Я думаю, ну все, можно, в принципе, как бы и позвать ее, поговорить, но что-то, какая-то фигня произошла, ну, ладно. Так, достижения нам там дали, это волшебные земли, именуемые Нью-Йорком. Завершить эпизод 3, скрюченная тропа. Ну и все записи мы не разблокировали, естественно, там одна осталась. Ну вот это достижение полнолуния, это, ну, скорее всего, я уже говорил, это нужно все предыдущие достижения сделать. Ой, куда я зашел? Книга сказаний я хотел. Получается, у нас в первом эпизоде одна книга не открыта, во втором одна книга и в третьем одна книга пока что. Остался 4-й, 5-й. Ну, я говорю, еще 2 стрима. Вот. Сохранение. Эпизод 3, моя тень. Это... Эпизод не так называется, но это, наверное, часть именно эпизода. Следующий эпизод в овечьей шкуре. Да, вот моя тень. Приятная встреча. Мое царство. Путь. Похоронный марш. Бурная ночь. Ну вот, я единственное то, что не сделал, это я ключ не взял у Крейна на столе. Вот, я, конечно, не знаю, что с ним могу сделать, но... Может, я еще, кстати, смогу его взять в будущем. И... Я не посмотрел все вещи, вот эти Лили. Я вот посмотрел книжку, там еще осталось кольцо и... чары. Так что вот так. Но насчет вот книжки, насчет вещей Лили, я не уверен, то, что я смог бы все их осмотреть. Вот, может быть, я уже это объяснял, в принципе. А вот насчет ключа, я думаю, я его по-любому мог бы взять. Ну, посмотрим еще, короче. Ладно. Нигель — это гонщик из второго андерграунда. Он не попадался, даже Дэмси профиль свой так подписал Нигель. Лучше хай так, чем петь. Да. Блин, ты еще написал так Нигель, я думаю, кто это такой, а потом понял, что это ты. Ладно, будем заканчивать тогда. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Подписывайтесь на канал, оценивайте видео. О, кстати, чел, видишь, играет в Call of Duty. Самый первый. Ник Нор, ну да. Все, продолжим на следующем стриме. Всем спасибо за просмотр. А, уже все. Ну да, я же говорю, уже ты зашел, уже эпизод закончился, как бы, ну. А что мне еще делать? И так уже час 45, ну 47 уже почти стрим идет. Какая ответочка, ты чё? Ладно, я с тобой еще разберусь. Ладно, всем спасибо за просмотр, подписывайтесь на канал, оцените видео, пишите в комментариях все предложения, советы, добавляйте, друзья, в Steam. Всем удачи, всем пока.